Do some curls in here. Just a little
Okay. Okay. Whew, as you saw, yeah, I was up at 2, just to kind of, you know, get up, get bathing change, all that stuff. And now I said I wanted to get 250 to 350 calories. So there you can see at the bottom, as I'm cooling off here, well, you can't see that now, 260. Whew, okay, we done. All right, as I finish up here, let me just, whoo boy, yes baby. Sorry, I'm going a little. Okay, well, end of workout, catching my breath. Hopefully you can hear me. We did. Whew, it's still kind of ticking because my heart's coming down, but staying consistent, trying to see the benefit of the cardio. It's gonna take at least 2 weeks. Sorry, I'm bouncing everywhere. Okay, anyways. So, just mindset as I'm cooling off here. I kept telling myself, just do half. Just do like 125, you'll come back in the afternoon. Do another 125. And I was like, okay, maybe just get to 200. And I'm like, why did you get up this morning if you're not gonna go all the way and finish it? So I was like, all right, let's just do it. So I kicked up the incline, kicked up the speed, and I felt it. Let's see the end result on Whoop, as because I can tell you one thing, but Whoop's gonna tell you if I'm lying or not. So let's go check it out right now. Whoops, sorry. About to get hit over here. So, let's take a look over here at Whoop. There it is, 64% recovered. Why do I feel like this car is following me? Are they? Looks like they are. Are they waiting on me? Like, what's going on here? Anyways, let's see. We are running right there. Activity running. All right. You spent 6 minutes at 90 to 100% of your max heart rate. This is 3 more minutes than you typically spent in the. Oh, okay, you can read. Okay, so 90 to 100 in zone 5 there. It looks like typical. But okay, here again, what we're looking at, for me anyways, is at the bottom it's 300 calories. I wanted to go 250 to 350, so I fell within the range, so yay me. Alright, so, anyways, got the work done. At work now, gotta go, and I'll catch back up with you after. So I'd like to get a venti vanilla sweet cream cold brew. And in that cold brew, can you do 2 pumps of sugar-free vanilla and 2 pumps of caramel?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and then can you add the vanilla cold foam on top of that?
Absolutely. What else for you?
And can you make me another drink just like that one?
Yeah, definitely. Okay, that originally comes with vanilla. Do you want me to keep that in or take it out?
You can take it out and replace it with the sugar-free vanilla.
Exactly like that. Anything else?
Yeah, and then just in that second one, can you add 2 shots of espresso?
Absolutely. What else for you?
That is gonna be all.
All right, 16 minutes.
I'm not sure if you could hear the drink order or not. I should have hooked up the microphone, but didn't think about it at the time. Usually I'm really good about like, oh, I need to document this, I need to record this, I want to be able to put it on the vlog, but man, I'm tired today. What's going on with me? What's wrong? And despite the fact that I'm a little tired, I want to go get a little workout in. I want to go work out in. Yeah, but literally trying to not fall asleep on the road. So one of the things that I do by not falling asleep on the road is, you know, maybe have some kind of caffeinated beverage. But if I don't have any caffeinated beverage, then maybe just some water. I'm trying to drink some water up, or maybe a snack, but I don't want the extra calories. So an alternative option to all that is I'll take my hands and I'll start just slapping myself out of sleepiness, which lasts for about 15 seconds. So yes, good job.
I have to repeatedly do it. And I'm sure people beside me are like, what is he doing? But I'm just like, I won't crash. Not again.
Bedtime now anyway.
Hey, little dude. Hey, little dude. Somebody's sleepy. Oh, goodness.
So little guy tomorrow has a kind of a checkup consult, something like that, about him having a tongue tie, which is unfortunately genetic. Yeah, weird, right? So mine was never corrected, and I'm a master at learning how to cope with things. But anyways, poor little guy. They did a test, and he could score anywhere from 0 to 10, and I think 8 to 10's passing, and he scored like a 3. So unfortunately, he may have to get it corrected, which means underneath the tongue. So feel bad for him, but it could get worse later on. And though I was able to cope with mine, his could be worse, and I would hate for him to have to deal with some kind of speech impediment later on. And it's so crazy how like fast you can get discouraged. I haven't even checked my weight or anything like that or any kind of progress, but and technically this is like, the first week that I'm being consistent with trying to make sure that I'm hitting that 250 to 350 calories deficit of a cardio session every day, and then the workouts regularly, and making sure that I'm trying to stay on top of my nutrition. And it's so funny because mentally, like, I'm beating myself up. I'm like, I'm ready to start seeing changes, and I'm like, it's week 1. You gotta calm down. And I know I need to look back. I need to take a step back and be like, hey, check yourself seriously, because it's week 1. You got way more weeks ahead of you than you do behind you. You haven't failed yet, so I gotta walk myself through this, talk myself, pet myself back up, and be like, come on, get back in this. Stop beating yourself up for literally no reason. I haven't even checked my progress. I don't plan to check my progress until Friday, kind of see how everything's going. So I just feel like I'm like, oh, I'm not making any progress. I just feel that way. Not that I'm not keeping track of anything yet. As far as like, I haven't checked my weight. I started off at 200, so we'll see where I am on Friday. And I'm like, oh, it's gonna be bad. But stop. You stop right now. And kind of an odd side note, like, I'm getting super hot and super cold. I mean, like, body chills, and then I'm like literally like sweating. I don't know what's going on. Like, something is up. Something's up. I just haven't felt 100% today, but yeah, I don't know. We will try again tomorrow, and I'll see y'all guys in the morning.